Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Quick general love reading for my friends Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Whenever you watch this, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a smaller Celtic cross for this one. Let's find out together what's coming through for you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the love arena. Let's see what we can get. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. The runner, runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Bottom of the deck, we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, as a block, restrained. Let's also pull from this oracle deck. Not the right time. Trust. There is something better. Bottom of the deck, we have don't stop. Let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. And we are ready. So, current situation, 4 of Wands, Judgment, Major Arcana. Challenge, the Sun, Crowning Energy, 7 of Swords, a tricky one. Core of the situation, 9 of Cups, in the past, the Magician, in the future, Hanged Man, uncomfortable position, an evaluation, our focus, 4 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. An energy about communication, precise, truthful. This can be even a mindset that is able to address issues. And the issues are related to the 7 of Swords energy. I am looking at the Addiction Oracle card. That can make sense. The Runner can be also a concept that we can associate to an elusive behavior, kinda like the one of the character in the 7 of Swords card. And the King of Swords can notice all the factors involved in a situation in order to pinpoint between all of them so that it is possible to make a decision. This can be a commitment, even a marriage for some of you, or an extremely important connection because of the 4 of Wands. The Judgment can be a wake-up call that brings with it a potential let's try again type of conversation. But the Sun in the challenge can work as a question. Can I find my happiness if I decide to try again with a partner that for whatever reason disappointed me along the connection? This is basically what we are looking at considering this flow of energies, and the Sun is about inner happiness, the courage of a person to understand where their happiness truly is and how it can be possible to pursue it more and more. This is also an energy about bringing everything to light. Even the ability to expose something, especially if we follow the Judgment as a surprise. Unexpected news. and the Nine of Cups that we have in the core position kind of follows along the necessity to understand if the connection, despite how important it may have been, is still a source of satisfaction. Because the Nine of Cups can also be an energy about a man that shows off a little bit, and paired up with the Seven of Swords, it can speak about some of your partners. The Four of Pentacles can be about stubbornness, kind of knowing everything when in reality it's not exactly the case. So we need to be careful with a stubborn approach, let's say, and maybe some of your partners are kind of falling for that type of behavior. In the past, the Magician can be considered as an energy about taking action. It can even be the decision to embrace the connection, to try our best to make it work. And the Magician for me is the one with the higher vision. He can see opportunities where other individuals cannot see anything. The vision can be related to the Four of Wands, but is the vision still the same, considering the problems that we have faced or we are still facing within the connection? Because this energy can undermine the foundations of a partnership. And the Hanged Man is the type of energy about enlightenment that, despite the discomfort, can allow a person to see a situation from a different point of view, or to discover, to notice something that was escaping our attention before. If it is a matter of trust, also, well, the Seven of Swords is a tricky and challenging energy to deal with. Let's pull more cards. Let's see. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. The Page of Pentacles can be a token that works like an apology, guys. Is it enough? This is another big question. The pages for me can be awkward and goofy and still be deserving of attention, because they may have something important to say, to share, or to offer. But I am struggling a little bit to put in perspective the Knight of Swords, because it is an energy that can snap, you know? And it is a contrast considering the Page of Pentacles, because one is simple and genuine. The other one can be an energy that is not willing to address the issues in a quiet way. The Knight of Swords can lose focus of the proper choice of words in order to convey a precise message, and there can be a price to pay for that behavior, especially if it comes from someone that is called out by a partner. And we come back to the stubbornness, in some sense. That can be an obstacle, because it can be a pattern, let's say, considering the Addiction Oracle card. And the Runner can even be, once again, an elusive modus operandi. And so we need clarity. Let's see the Sun. That is, after all, an energy about the self, following the keywords from the Self-Indulgence Oracle card. Focus on self, self-worth, self-appreciation also. Queen of Cups and the Moon. What a contrast considering the Sun. There is something that is not clear in this connection. It can be a matter of lies, things left unsaid, the unknown when it comes to the Moon, something that is yet to be discovered, yet to be revealed. the Hanged Man and the Judgment paired up can be absolutely decisive. They are crucial energies in order to discover something, to notice something. And we are talking about feelings and emotions, basically, because of the Queen of Cups that has mastered the self-love ability and that can recognize the intentions within a particular situation. And so some of you may have to pay a lot of attention to the behaviors, the words, or the modus operandi of your partner, because there is something that is different from how it seems. And maybe you were noticing something along the connection, and then divine truth coming with the Judgment, you spot something that you basically didn't like. And should we try again? For example, this is the main factor. 7 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. This can be absolutely a commitment. And the Empress, a healthy growth. But these two beautiful energies, Empress and 10 of Pentacles, can be undermined by the 7 of Swords. It's kind of like the other person stopped to work in favor of the connection. And so because the Empress can realize if a situation is deserving of her nurturing and caring energies, this is what we need to address. Otherwise, it can be difficult to keep going down the road of the 10 of Pentacles, legacy, a family picture, stability, a partnership that is well structured. The other person is running the risk to lose something that may have been good and positive, but the mechanism stopped working. Let's see the 9 of Cups. Here we go. Knight of Wands, tricky energy, all about passion, we can say that, but also an inconsistent one. King of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords, one more time, recurrent energy. This can be about someone that is showing off, kinda thinking that they know better. There can be a matter of distractions that can resonate with the Knight of Wands when it comes to a player or a playerish behavior. The King of Pentacles should be the type of energy that can resonate, of course, with the Queen of Cups and the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles. It goes without saying, but this can be the expectation that some of you guys may have in favor of your partner, but are they capable to display the King of Pentacles energy? Reliable, honest, grounded, someone that can provide for himself and also for those that he cares about. Let's see the Magician. All right. 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. To me, this is about expectations that were not met, because we took action, let's say, in favor of the connection, kinda hoping for the better. And the unfolding events didn't match aspirations and expectations. Defenses up for protection for the Wounded Warrior, someone that was challenged by the experiences, but also someone brave enough to find a way to power through them. learning quite a lot about himself and about the journey. In this case, guys, it seems that some of you can truly be in a position to write down on a piece of paper the pros and cons about the connection, and you may realize that the cons are in a number that cannot be ignored. Let's say they are more than the pros. Let's see the Hanged Man, which is a standby. It is an energy that cannot be rushed, not the right time, basically. We are not yet at the moment of truth about the connection. This is a meaningful energy, the Ten of Swords. King of Cups, matching energy for the Queen, and the Knight of Pentacles. This can be an apology, guys. It can follow along the Page of Pentacles. This can be an expectation. I have to be honest with you, because the Oracle cards are meaningful, and there is something about this flow that cannot be entirely trusted. And so, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of the four knights, some of you may kind of wait for an apology that can be the one that you would consider as a deserving one. It is a matter of feelings and emotions after all, considering the King of Cups, but sometimes the King of Cups for me can struggle with the communication part. Let's remember the King of Swords. And the Ten of Swords seems to be a realization, a disappointing one, about the connection that was not able to unfold itself in a fulfilling and satisfying way. This is a disappointment, the Ten of Swords. And as I usually say, despite how challenging the energy can be, once everything has been said and done, there is a new dawn on the horizon. The sun will rise up again. The sun is our challenge. If the sun, on an energy level, is not involved anymore in the connection because of behaviors that were not positive, this is a big realization. It cannot be ignored. And a conversation can allow some of you guys to put a closing point on this situation, especially if the other person is stuck in a mindset that is not open in favor of an interaction that can be productive because of the stubbornness factor that we have mentioned along the reading. So guys, some more oracle cards for guidance considering these energies. Let's see. Loyal heart, trust, loyalty, two key factors in favor of a love partnership. The Seven of Swords twice represents the opposite, and so this is something that cannot be overlooked. Community. This is an energy about people that we know, people that can be around the connection. It's a tricky option if we follow the Knight of Wands playerish behavior, and also if we consider the Seven of Swords as a betrayal. If that's the case, it seems an uphill climb, the one about the opportunity to reconcile. Chop wood, carry water for me, this oracle card. Like the wax on, wax off from the Karate Kid movie, paying attention to the small details, the small factors, so that we can be successful in doing the small things and so that we can do the same also with the bigger endeavors. This is a mindset. Come to the edge, bottom of the deck. This is kinda like a leap of faith in this flow. The leap of faith can be about the closing point, kinda realizing that there is something better compared with a challenging situation, and after a careful evaluation there can be a final call, a final decision. We take a leap and we do not stop. The other person basically is facing a closing point. If they are stubborn and do not realize what's happening, they are going to pay a price for this mindset. And the price is about the fact that some of you guys are moving on, are moving away from the connection. And so if the other person was elusive, kinda running away from an honest exchange in favor of the partnership, then all of a sudden some of you can run away from the connection. So guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. Let us know if you resonate. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you and I will talk to you soon. Bye.